Beautiful day for a drive. Sunday morning, 8:25 a.m., temperature 33 degrees. We're cruising along an old SnowBall, my 2024 Prius, at 65 miles per hour. And I'm checking this out. I've got the phone in the mirror mount, and we'll see how the sound goes and road noise and all that stuff. This is not the smoothest road in the world, but it will do for this test. But yeah, just a little Sunday morning drive going to Del Rio. Got to get some groceries. I'm going to make me some chicken noodle soup in my Instant Pot, and yeah, that'll give me something to do today. And because it's a cold day, and I probably won't be able to go out walking. I'll do my walking in Walmart and HEB grocery store in Del Rio. But yeah, I've been checking on places to stay by the month, cabins, condo, and that sort of stuff in different places, just looking, just getting ready, so that when I sell my RV and the land in New Mexico, then I'll already have my plan laid out. As far as where I'm going to go, of course, Taos is always an interesting area. Taos, Red River, Angel Fire, Cuesta, the Enchanted Circle Drive there. That's always an attraction to me in the summer, not in the winter, in the summer. Eagle Nest, of course. And, there's places to rent by the month in that area for sure. Now, Red River is 9,500 feet in elevation. I don't know if I'd want to be there or not. I've been there many times, and the elevation didn't seem to bother me. But if you're going to be, but that's just passing through. If you're there for a month, who knows? But we'll see. And then I've looked at some places in Arizona, northern Arizona, and southern Colorado, southwestern Colorado. And yeah, it's interesting to see, but it gives me something to do. You see. Something to look forward to, something to plan on, and that's the whole deal for me now, is to just keep the ball rolling till the ball stops, and then I don't really care anymore anyway. So, but yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and we're out for our Sunday drive. Oh, SnowBall, me and SnowBall. Can you believe it? I am really in shock. And I haven't noticed the video fuzzing up any. And I think it's because I think it depends on the relationship to the camera, to the windshield, or whether there's any bug splatters on the windshield or whatever. But it seems to be doing all right now. But I thought we'd just take a drive and chat a while. I know a lot of y'all think I'm crazy. But, first of all, you have to define what crazy means. What does crazy mean? If you do things different, does that mean you're crazy? What is crazy? Is it insane, paranoid, nuts? What is nuts? What the hell does that mean? But anyway, we have all these cute little words, but the bottom line is, as you know, I'm going to do what I want to do, and I do me, you do you, and on we go. As far as the Prius, what can I say about it? It's a great car. This is my third one. This is a 2024, of course. Temperature outside shows to be 34. Yeah, I got the thing set up for the dash. It's got that little what do you call it? Screen there for the speed limit, the speed and time and outside temperature, your miles and stuff. And then of course I got the Sirius radio set up with my favorites, which is 4: Yacht Rock, Watercolors, and Escape. That's the only 4 I listen to. And but yeah, and the sound is good on the radio, no problem with that. And so this will be my traveling mobile, and I put the back seats down, so I got, there's plenty of room there to put stuff. And when I travel, in fact, there's a company going to send me for free, to do a review of 12-volt refrigerator, that runs off the cigarette lighter, or 110. And I should have that in a few weeks. I never did hear anything more about the Renergy solar. They said that deal was off for a while. But be that, I don't need it anymore anyway. So we're good. Get me a little refrigerator. It's just going to be a small one. It's like 21 quart deal, but it'll hold a few beers, some yogurt and stuff. Some things that I need to keep cool. And then it's got some cute little handles. You can just pick it up, take it right in your room or wherever you're staying, and you're good to go. So we'll see. In fact, I may there's places like in May, I could go out to the Alpine Fort Davis area and spend a month. There's places to rent there, and then go from there to somewhere in maybe northern New Mexico, and then from there maybe to southwestern Colorado, and then because I'll have to find 4 places to stay, because I want to be gone June, July, August, and September for sure. But I'll probably leave out the middle of May. Might leave out sooner, I'm not sure. And we'll see how it goes. But I'm kind of excited about this new direction. I think it'll be fun, fun, well, basically, the entertaining part is what I'm doing right now, the drive, just cruising down the highway at 65 miles an hour and getting 58 miles a gallon. That's not too bad, right? Del Rio's to Walmart's about 40 miles one way, and to go there and back takes me about a gallon and a half. Is that good? Hell yeah, it is. But I don't go there that often. I mean, I probably will now, since I have this car that is comfortable to ride in and gets great gas mileage. But taking a trip in this thing would be quite nice. It's very comfortable. I got the seat set up my way. The steering wheel's got the adjustable thing, so you can just make it like you're sitting in a recliner and listening to some good music. I can hook my phone up and listen to audio books if I choose to. And so, there's a lot to be said for this. I could have done the same thing in the Coffee Bean, the Fiat. But, things change. I change, as you know. So on and on we go, guys. I hope your life is good. And I hope you have some plans too to do something. And whatever you do, enjoy the hell out of it. We throw in words like happiness, love. Those words are really hard to define. Happiness can mean one thing to one person and totally another thing to another. But by and large, the key is what I call peace of mind, or contentment. If I just feel kind of relaxed and just comfortable, then I call that happy. That's the way that goes. Does that make any sense? Really, not really. It's just something I came up with. My little brain, is always on until it ain't. So, ladies and gentlemen, from Highway 90 going, what direction are we going here? South, I guess, to Del Rio, Texas, on a Sunday morning, coming down. Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson. Good song. That was a very good song. You can just almost relate to that if you grew up in a small town like I did. Talks about the smell of someone fried chicken out for a walk. I can relate to that. I remember staying in state parks and RV parks, getting up early in the morning and walking around, and you'd smell, bacon cooking and coffee stuff. It was just, when you're walking around a campground late in the evening or early in the morning, you get those food smells, and it reminded me that, people that went on the wagon trains years ago in the 1700s, early 1800s, or whatever it was, they had to have, they were all cooking outdoors and stuff, and I'm sure the whole, and those were pretty large caravans. They had, 500 or 600 people on those things. It wasn't just one or two, and so, they stop and cook their meals and do stuff, get water, whatever they had to do. But anyway, what's that got to do with taking trips in the Prius? Well, it's kind of like taking a trip in a Conestoga wagon, I guess. The old stogies, that's what they called them, Conestogas. And the reason they called them stogies was they started off, they hauled tobacco, or cigars. because it's stogies. You know. Anyway, enough said about that. We're passing the air base here on the left, and I don't see any airmen out flying this morning. So thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? It doesn't cost you a penny. You know, just click on the link in the description, go to Amazon and get what you want. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time, guys. I think that's a good thing to remember. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.